How are you, mate?
Oh, my feet are tired.
Your feet are tired. I'm sure that's not the only thing that's tired.
I got my shoes on. You can't see it.
If you can get your feet up to
there
that
you
camera.
Yeah. Hang on. I took my shoes off.
The shoes are... Oh, here's Chris. I might get Chris. Chris, you got a few questions for Marco? Or... Yeah. No?
Oh, just
Yeah.
there you go.
Chris is going to sit down and have a chat with you, mate. No, he's going to chat with you. You stay there.
Dan pretends he doesn't like to talk and be on the camera, but we know he does. We know he loves it. So, mate, firstly, thank you for having us up here.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I haven't been.
No, you've been busy, mate. You've been doing a whole heap of everything that you need to go on.
I think this year, I don't know. I just can't seem to cover everything.
Well, thanks for making the time for us, mate.
It's all right, cool.
That's cool. So what's this? This is 13, 12,
Number
13?
14.
Number 14. Okay, I was nowhere near it.
Yeah. Oh, close.
And I seen the ladies from the Friends of Palliative Care here earlier this morning. They were spinning out. They looked like they were stoked.
Yeah. They actually came a little bit early because normally we have them coming on the Sunday, but for some reason they came on Saturday. But
Right. And I was... Oh, well, they're here.
yeah.
I was doing a bit of reading, light reading on. So I think it said all up, you should donate over $100,000 to charity, which is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's over 100,000. I'm not sure how much.
Yeah.
But I think we'll go over. We might hit the 150,000 this
Wow.
year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so what do we got? Up over 100 machines? Just over 100 machines here?
Yeah, we got 113 machines.
That's amazing.
We had 116 at one point. Then we had 116 or 117. Then we had Evil Dead coming.
Oh,
And then we said it hadn't left the port, so that's not going to make it. Then we
damn
had
it.
Predator coming. That
That's
didn't
not
make
here
it.
yet, is it?
And some guy and a couple of other guys pulled out or couldn't get their machines in. So
I did think the Merlin edition was going to make it as well. I know Wayne did get one shipped in, but didn't get up here either, did it?
no.
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 That's...
Like things changed all the time.
Well, he's doing an amazing job of coordinating and organising. I know how we're chipping away for the ACS machines to get them together, and that in itself is a mission. But you guys have got a bunch more in here than what we're going to have.
Yeah.
And people-wise, there's 3 sessions, right? So we've done the morning, now we're Sunday Arvo, and is there one session tomorrow?
Yeah, only one tomorrow.
Yeah.
The reason we only have one is people need to go home. Hey.
No, Murray's just checking something out. Don't worry about him. Yeah, so people have got to get out of here, and then you got teardown as well. So will that happen tomorrow, Arvo?
Yeah, the teardown used to take forever. And when I say forever, we actually used to run into Tuesday. Sorry,
Oh, shit.
not Tuesday. Sorry, scratch that.
Yeah.
We used to do Monday. So we used to tear down Sunday, run out of time on Sunday, come back on Monday and finish it off. Nowadays we just finish it off on Sunday.
Well, that's pretty good logistics, right?
Yeah, the reason is because everybody on average is bringing one game.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So everybody who comes looks after their own game. Where previously we had trucks.
Yeah.
So, people have to look after 3 of their own games and then have to look after each other. And that used to take up time.
You get a bit of a bottleneck getting the trucks in here. Yeah. And the venue's great as well. So these guys are sponsors, Club Macquarie. Look after you, donate the space.
Yeah, they give it to us for nothing.
That's awesome. I'm sure they're making plenty of cash in beer.
See, these clubs need something like this to just keep them running.
Yeah.
I don't know how they are financially well off, but this is surely a boost for them.
Absolutely.
The first Pinfest we had here in 2018, they broke all beer sales records.
And that was just on the back of Paul Suter.
Yeah, we didn't even know him then. And then last year they ran out of 2 types of beer. I don't know how they used to do that.
Jesus.
But, no.
That happened at my wedding, actually. That's So look, what do we got people wise? How many tickets do you sell per session?
So we got 30 silver ball tickets.
Yep. So they're
they cover
constantly here.
They
yep.
cover everything. Then we got 220 for the 2 morning sessions.
Wow.
On Saturday, and 250 for the.
That's it. So
780 something.
So on average, what you'll bring into this club is you bring in on average 250 patrons.
Yeah, that's
to the
right.
club, which
Yeah.
is phenomenal. Like
Yeah,
absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, the beer sales are.
Yeah.
Beer sales, food
Plus
sales,
food, everything
food
like
sales,
that.
Yeah.
I know when we went to our local to organise for ACS, and they were stoked, right? Like nobody has events that pull 150, 200, 250 people.
Yeah.
And it's just such an epic boost.
And drink continuously.
Yeah, but that's the one thing we said to them. We go, three things that we can guarantee you.
Yeah.
You're going to sell a crap load of beer. You're going to sell a crap load of food because Pinballers eat and drink.
Yeah.
And they don't mind a bit of a punt as well. So your tab's going to get a good hit too. So that's awesome. That is awesome. And heaps of really good sponsors. We can see them flashing up on the screen.
Yeah,
But Dan's done a great job.
Trading company from.
We're down in Melbourne, are they?
No, they're local. Central Coast.
That's right. Yep.
The Steel Tiger Pinball from
They're down from Melbourne. Yep.
Vector Pinball from Queensland.
And there's
our
friends. That's
sponsor,
the
AMD from
and then
Sydney.
AMD. Michael's great. Club Macquarie, which is where we're at.
Corner Pinball from Western Australia.
So they're doing the DMDs. We've got Home Pin.
Home Pin from Taiwan.
Mike's here as well.
Yeah.
And that's you guys' home club, right?
What's that, son?
For the home club, Newcastle Pinball.
Well, there's no such thing, really.
No.
Like, I did an interview for one of the newspapers a couple of hours ago, and they said, "Oh, what's your pinball club like?" And I said, "Well, it's not really a pinball club because we get together 4 months out of Pinfest, sit down, have a meeting, have one meeting,
Yeah.
then go away and do our own thing, then have another meeting with like a month to go, have Pinfest, and then we all say goodbye to each other." I don't want to see you again for another.
You see enough of each other these 4 days that you get, or 3 days that you're going to be here.
Yeah, we don't want to see each other again for another eight months, 9 months.
And you got a heap of the volunteers. They're doing a phenomenal job as well, and everyone's just into it. Like everyone just cares.
Yeah, like there's a lot of guys who have been here 6, 7 times.
Yeah.
Like you bring your machine, set it up, and then they all ask, "What can I do? What can I do?" And I tell them, "Well, just do what just go look for jobs.
Yeah,
What needs to be done. We give. There's obviously guys that we give a proper sort of
like a role
schedule.
Yeah.
You have to do this and you have to do that.
But yeah, everyone's here to help. I mean, I was fumbling my way through doing a network cable to join our internet up, and I seen a couple of tech boys. I'm like, you look like you could do this, and boom, they were done in minutes. It would have taken me half an hour, right? And I was just like, beautiful. Yeah. And we've also got a few. We should actually get some cameras on it over there. What is it? The 3 custom machines that they got? The Coke, the little. What's the story with that Pinfest one?
Yeah.
Over there.
Over there.
What's the story with the Pinfest one? We were streaming that earlier today.
Oh, that was our 10th year anniversary.
Oh, cool.
And Andrew Press built that. And he years ago I did a Pinfest Hall of Fame, which was like a ranking, and it was like every time you you got medals for you brought 5 games. You got 5 different types of medals. So he incorporated that into the game.
Real
Really,
thematic.
like in a nutshell, it was our anniversary game, 10-year anniversary.
That's cool. It looks really fun. Looks really cool.
It's actually it's quite good. Yeah, like for a very simple game, it's time. So you got a limited amount of time to. So the theme is 10 years of Pinfest, and you got a limited amount of time to progress through the years. So you'll start off at Pinfest 2012, and you shoot a few targets. You progress to Pinfest 2013, and so on and so on and so on.
That's so cool. That is so. So we were streaming a little bit. I don't know who was playing it. Someone was over there having a good old crack.
Yeah. So we got this year is our biggest year. I mean, I think last year we had 103 games, 105. So this year we got 113. So that's 10 games more than last year, which breaks the rules a little bit because we only typically I've got Excel spreadsheets. All I can do is punch in a few things, and it'll tell me, the average increase in games per year is about 6.
Right.
So we're going 6, 6, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5.
And
all of a
pumped it
sudden
up.
this year,
10.
bang, 10. So it's a big increase. And then we went from, similarly with contributors, we went from 60. Start again. We went from 75 contributors to 92 contributors.
Jesus.
Which is a massive jump because we only get maybe 7 or 8 new contributors every year.
That's
So we've
huge.
gone, what's that? That's 20 almost.
Yeah. That's a huge increase.
But that in itself is a problem because as you can see in the little screen there, it looks pretty much.
We can transition it over,
So if you see the screen there,
which is that bottom left, yeah.
yeah, overlooking the auditorium, it doesn't look too bad. But so if you've got 90 contributors, they all want to come in and not have a game, but be on site, and then we obviously have to have some friends that come along with them, like free tickets. We have to give them some incentive to come.
Yeah.
And the incentive is we give them a free shirt. We let their families and friends in, but they in turn take up space.
Yeah.
Right.
It is.
We say to them, you can come in and play games on the Friday or the Saturday. Try not to play the games during the public sessions.
Yeah.
It just takes up space.
Let them run. And I mean, there's a VIP session tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I am actually looking forward to actually having a game.
It's my quiet time to go and hide. Not hide. It's hard to go and find quiet time to go and have a game.
I can imagine.
Especially the new ones.
Yeah, and I mean, we haven't been able to get out there for a little while. Here you go. Dr. John's seen the camera and he's just jumped straight in there.
On the Super Score.
Yeah. Let me just pull us back up here. So we'll be in. We'll transition this over. There we go.
He's having a glass of white.
Yeah, he was. He's staying in the same place we are. We seen him last night having a glass.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
It's So we're going to try. Hopefully, if everyone clears out, we'll get a little bit of a better signal tonight in the room next door. So hopefully, pick up some of those new games because we've got Dune, we got all the new Sterns. What else is out there? There's ABBA.
ABBA's here.
Yeah, there's another one out there as well, I think, isn't there? Maybe. There's Queen out there. Maybe I got that wrong. Yeah.
I was talking to a guy from the Telegraph.
Yeah.
And he's saying we had a walk into the auditorium, and obviously he's not a pinball fanatic like us, so he doesn't know what's out there. But I showed him the Foo Fighters in the main auditorium that was signed by Stern, and he goes, "Oh, this is the current. They're still doing games." Yes, Stern. I said, oh, how many pinball companies are there? How many pinball companies are still making games? And I think this is the first time in Pinfest I've had pretty much all the current games lined up behind me. So I turned around, I showed him turned around. I said, there's Pinball Brothers.
Yep.
There's Barrels of Fun. There's Spooky. There's Jersey Jack. And I think, like, I didn't plan it that way, but it
worked out perfect.
They're all lined up behind the Sterns.
Well, everyone except American, right? Because there's Hot Wheels in there now. But it's
American Pinball.
Americans there as well.
too,
Yeah. Well, they've changed their name now. If they're still trading, right? They're Orbital Games.
I didn't
is
know
what
that.
they're.
No, I can't keep up.
No, I've got a 2-hour trip to work and back from work, and yeah, and all I do is listen to bloody podcasts. So it's a good way to keep up with everything that's going on. It's great.
There's Gareth.
There's that Jay Coolstar, Marco. Marco is famous.
Where was that? Oh, where did you see that?
Just the chat down the bottom here.
Oh, it's coming up that way.
Yeah, scrolls up that way.
I thought it was coming.
And what is Jay Cool? I thought I seen a Jay Cool post on Facebook that he was coming.
He's here.
He is here?
Yeah, he's here.
I'm watching stream and interacting from.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you, mate.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You know, James. He snuck in last year. All right, this is gonna take up. The story's gonna take a little bit.
No, we're here for stories,
All
mate.
right.
Go for it.
So where do I start? So last year, I didn't know who James was last year, but I invited him this year because this kid was on Facebook liking all our posts, like every post we put up, like, share, whatever. But last year, we were looking, I don't know how we got across it, but he posted up a video of him walking around, I think it was a Sunday morning when nobody was around. We had just turned on all the games. Shane Simmerlin, who is the first one here, turned on all the games and went down there for breakfast, and James snuck in from somewhere. I'll have to ask him where he snuck in from.
Yeah, you have to block it.
I think he snuck in from downstairs. Anyway, he got past everybody and went around taking photos, taking a video of all the games. And we're looking intently at this video and said, who the fuck
How did this
came
happen?
up here? And he's walking past a couple of guys playing. And I messaged these guys to say, can you remember last Sunday, anybody walking around in the morning, and you guys were there playing, like crack of dawn? Oh, yeah, I might remember something. Anyway, we're doing this, we're watching the video, and he's walking across one of the back glasses, and you can see his reflection.
Reflection.
You can see his reflection. He's got a leopard, Led Zeppelin shirt, and then a couple of months later, he tags himself on one of the photos that we took.
Yeah.
Right,
With the shirt.
Got him, so we know who the guy is. But then I said, yes, I invited him because.
Yeah,
great.
cool.
So that's a long-winded story. He snuck in. We found out who he was.
You haven't found out how he got in yet, though.
We haven't found out how he got in. But we found out who he was. So I just invited him. So yeah, go on.
Yeah, no, I have to say good day. Like I see him posting on a bunch of the different Facebook forums and groups. Loves his Insider Connected.
Yeah. I like it.
Yes.
Is it Insider Connected? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Is it Insider Connected?
Yeah.
No, it's too old, that game. It's too old.
Well, it should have it.
Well, it'd be nice to have like Insider Connected. Yeah, older games, Like,
yeah, across the game. Well, there was a project called Scorbit, I think, that they were trying to integrate into some of them, but who knows? It would be super cool. Super cool just to see how it all plays out, how it works.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, he's there. His dad's happy. We were discussing. Because I've seen James's dad, Frank. I think it's Frank. I didn't know who he was, but then as soon as when I met him, I recognised him. And I said, we were discussing, you're either going to love us or hate us. He was happy, but it's like that's all he's been talking about for the last month is Pinfest. Anyway,
It's a great event. You know, this is my first, not just Pinfest, but my first actual event that hasn't been one of our comps.
Yeah, well,
Good way to break me in.
well, see, a lot of people ask, why don't you have a comp? And then we said,
Nah.
I think we will ruin Pinfest if we have a comp. We've had one before. We had the Australian titles back in 2014,
Right.
and it almost killed us because it was.
You'd cut down the amount of machines that you'd have available to the public with a comp, and it'd be a bitch to run. It would be an absolute prick to run.
Like as you can see out there, every machine is taken up. Even the old games are taken up. And then even if we did have a room, let's say we did have a competition in the other little room that we've got, the seminar room.
Yeah.
When you go there, I couldn't even get through the door before.
Yeah.
Like, so,
Well, that's not dissimilar to the downstairs room that we had at in terms of size at Tennis Club, right?
yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
So you get what, 15 odd, max out at about 10, 15 machines in there. But to your point, this is a super cool environment. Everyone's just so chatty, just keen to just get involved, have some conversations, play
happy.
some pinball, man. It's
Everybody's
freaking
happy.
cool.
It's not like the happiness comes from. I think the happiness comes from the fact that there's they know where the money's going.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that it's all volunteer work.
Yep.
You know, like, yeah, it's not trying to. We're not trying to rip people off.
No, I mean, you know
We're
what?
not ripping people. No, sorry, that's probably not the right word. You know, it's like.
Everyone knows why they're here, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone knows why they're here. And there's a different vibe in comps. You know that.
Yeah. See, a lot of the people that come here, this will probably be the only time they play pinball throughout the year.
Yeah. And
So they'll
what I was stoked to see this morning, the kids. There was a crap load of kids here, which is great.
Yeah, we're looking at one now out there, and there's a couple
Playing
of
on
kids
the old
playing.
machines. Yeah.
So in front of us there, you know, you've seen the old 1933.
The actual pinball machines, right? That's where the name comes from. Yeah, pins on the playfield, and you just used to.
Yeah, several years ago, we had a Bally Subway, which is there again now. A Bally Subway from like 1933, and we didn't have as many kids that year. Like, there's a lot of kids here this year.
Yeah.
A real lot of kids.
Yeah, there are heaps this morning.
And a lot of young kids were getting up and playing that Subway and playing it. And then and what was interesting was they were playing the game continuously, and then I said to Lyndon, just lift up the game, show them what's underneath. And so he lifted up the game, and being a 1932 pinball, you know, no power, just balls rolling down subways underneath, and then flicking little flags or whatever. So we opened it up, and the kids were looking at it. Oh, the ball just rolls down, disappears into a flap. The flap closes. It triggers a little flap that sends up a flag, and you can see these kids looking at it, saying, "Shit, I could build this. I could build this at home."
They could do it themselves.
You can see their gears ticking away, saying, "I could build this at home." Yeah.
That is cool. And I mean, it's at that level of inquisitiveness when they actually start to see it. You know how many of them went home, probably got an empty beer box and started to build one? That's freaking cool, man.
They probably think, oh, so really, like, in the newer games, the ball disappears. That's really all it's doing. It's going somewhere.
Yeah. It's just helped come back by mechanics,
A
right?
little bit more complicated. Yeah. So
Still the same concept.
yeah. Hey, stop bothering us. Yeah. But anyway, what you got? RG. What was that? RGR.
I don't know what was going on. I'll have a chat to Dan in a second.
Richard Rhodes. They want Richard Rhodes to come up and have a chat.
Yeah, I don't know anything about whatever schedule they've done. I'm just.
I didn't. I knew he bought a ticket, but I couldn't remember which.
I think he's only here for the Arvo, or maybe he's here tomorrow. I don't know.
Don't know.
I'll see what's going on. I'll have a chat to him. There's no rush. We've got all day. We've got all day tomorrow.
The interesting is one of the. I could probably talk all day about Pinfest, but the interesting thing is some guys come year after year after year and bring the same machine. Not necessarily the older games, but like we're looking out towards the auditorium, and there's two Foo Fighters and a Godzilla. Those two Foo Fighters were brand new games a couple of years ago, obviously, and they used to be, and they were in the Mountain View room, like as brand new games. So now they've been replaced by newer games.
As they're growing up, they're moving into
the.
And that's an awesome run, though, isn't it? Right? You got Fooey's, Godzilla, Mando, Stranger Things, Deadpool, Guardians, then Swords of Rage.
Yeah, like I think that's. Every year people say, "Oh, you got a great selection of games," and and they think, "Oh, this year you've got an even better selection of games." I say to people, "Well, I don't have a say. I don't have a say in it. All right, it's not like I can ring up Pinballs R Us and order games and say, I'll have two of those and two of those and one of those." But this year, in hindsight, I think we do have one of the best selection of newer games.
Yeah.
We got, like I said, we got Barrels of Fun, we got Pinball Brothers, we got Spooky, we got Jersey Jack, we got Stern.
You get everything.
Yeah, a bit of everything, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's almost like a pinball expo.
I mean, that's the thing about most people that own pinball machines is they love sharing. They love sharing the experience. They love showing off what they got.
Yeah.
The one that's cool, the Alvin G Soccer. That always spins me out when I play that.
Hey, there's probably only 2 or 3 in Australia, and 2 of them have been into Pinfest.
Well, I'm keen to talk to whoever owns it because I had.
He's gone home, by the way.
So I'll see him tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Well, I had to take a part of my machine around the corner. There's a guy down in Wollongong who's working on machines out of his garage. And he had, I don't know if it was that one, but there's only a handful around. So there's a good chance it might have been that one that he was working on at the time.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah. That was, that would have been 4 or 5 years ago. And it's the first time I've actually seen it, or seen one since then too.
Yeah. What the thing that's happening too is, over the years, like at our first Pinfest, there was few people bringing in as many games as they could.
Yeah.
Like one year I bought 7 of my own games, and Chris and Dom bought 14 on the first year. So what's happened? So if you've got a very small number, a small group of people bringing as many games as they can, it's going to mean that some of the games aren't really up to scratch.
Yep.
They're just filling in the numbers.
Yep.
Now we've got, you do the maths, we've got 92 contributors and 113 machines.
This is one and a little bit each, right?
Which is one a little bit each, which means that each individual is trying to bring the best game that they have to the show.
Yeah. It's what you want, right?
So it's completely different.
And there's only been, a couple of hoods up I've seen. A couple of playfields lifted. It's not been too bad.
Originally, it's pretty good. It all comes down to this, bringing the best game that you have.
Yeah.
That is possibly bulletproof, but as opposed to bringing whatever you can, and
Yeah,
we
make up numbers, right?
So we had breakdowns all the time. In the original, in the first couple of Pinfests, we had.
Someone's calling you.
Oh, hang on. Who's that? Hang on. I'll put the phone down.
Yeah, go for it.
What does he want? I know it's like that. Anyway,
yeah, no, I mean, if you got you bring in 14 games, that's a shitload for you to maintain as well.
Yeah, so some of them are going to break down. So we used to, at the end of each session, in the early days, if we had, let's say, 10% of the machines broken down, we thought we're doing well.
Yeah. And I mean,
but have you seen 10 like?
No.
10% of 113 is 11 games.
Yeah.
Have you seen 11 games broken down? No, they're not.
No. Like I said, I've seen a couple of playfields lifted. That's it.
So the majority is.
And they're getting played, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's pinball. They break. That's what happens. I mean, I had a coil unwind, and it never moved out of my office, and it wasn't played in the week. Played it last Saturday or the Saturday before. Went to play it again. No.
Oh. Are you going to call out the raffles? We're talking to the internet. We're talking to the higher power.
Yes. Yeah. So, and the raffle's going well. Looks like there's a bunch of tickets going on. There's,
I'm not sure. So we're selling tickets to win a Blues Brothers pinball machine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that's going.
It was limited to 500 tickets.
Yeah, so I don't know how many of those 500 are sold.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because the pinball was donated. So
yeah, that's awesome.
So no risk.
Yeah, that's...
In years gone by, you had risk of...
falling short.
Yeah, you had to buy the machine and things like that. And we stopped doing it. So.
No, and I mean, the sponsors that you guys got are phenomenal as well. Everyone's shown up. We had...
Thanks to Home Pin. We got a...
Home Pin.
There they are.
Up
on the screen. Thanks to Home Pin, we got a brand new inbox pinball machine.
Yeah. We're keen to actually have a crack at that out there a little bit later tonight.
Well, see, like, I need, let's say, I've played the Blues Brothers before, but I don't think I know that I haven't played one as the finished product, because all I've ever played was sort of prototypes and bits and pieces.
Yeah, right.
That one there looks like it's like, that's it.
That one's done.
The final product.
Yeah.
I need to play it because the first prototype that I played here 2 or 3 years ago doesn't even sound like this one out here. Does not even sound like it. So
yeah. And they're doing some interesting things. I'm keen to have a chat to Mike maybe tomorrow with the open source code and see where he expects that to go. Really interesting.
God knows what people have done to the code.
Yeah, mate.
When they take it home.
I'm not sure he wants to know in some cases, but I'd just love to hear his philosophy behind it. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Cool. See, Vector Pinball, there's another one. Vector Pinball just come up on the screen. This morning they've...
that's right, yeah.
What did they do?
They announced their first licensed theme, right?
Lost in Space.
Lost in Space, yeah.
The old original Lost in Space. So
so everyone out there, check it out. Go Vector Pinball. I think it's lostinspacepinball.com.
I don't know. Yeah,
I think is what they advertised on it was Facebook post. I think they made.
Yeah, check. Go. I don't know, but all I know is I shared it to the Newcastle Pinball Association page. So go there first.
Yeah, go Newcastle Pinball Association and then take it away from there.
Yeah,
hey, it looks cool. And again, I haven't played any of their games, so I'll be keen to have a look at them because what do they got out there? They've got the FJ, they've got Brock, they've got 8-Ball Wizards. Are they the three?
That's it. That's all they have.
The three they got out there.
So Pinfest they were going to bring that to Pinfest if it was going to be finished. I didn't know what it was. It was supposed to be a prototype game, and
No.
yeah, just bad timing.
Yeah, it's,
So,
I mean,
Austin's
I think what they released was like concept artwork or something along those sort of lines.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's cool. That is very, very cool.
All right. What's the time?
You had enough of me? What is it? 4:10.
Oh, yeah, we got a little bit more time.
So this one finishes up at what, 5? This session?
5:30.
5:30. Oh, okay, cool. And then we have a break, and then we're back? Or
You got no. So for people not in the know, so we don't have an evening session
yeah,
to the public.
yeah.
So at 5:30 we usher everybody out, close the doors, have a bit of a break. But then, so what we have on the Saturday night is for the contributors only. We have to give them something.
Yeah, of course.
We have
Of
to give
course.
them. Like these days, I don't think Pinfest has got to the point where we don't really need to offer the contributors anything. I think they're just happy to turn up, and we don't need. Even if we said to them, right, this year we're cutting costs, no free T-shirts, no anything, just
You'd still get them.
yeah, they still turn up.
100%.
So, yeah,
100% you would.
yeah, because what I found over the years is that people originally with Aussie Arcade is still out there, and people didn't know each other
Yeah.
off the internet. So they came to Pinfest, got to know each other by face, got to actually meet each other, and it's still happening to some point because now on Facebook there's so many people out there on Facebook, and it's basically networking.
Yeah.
Pinfest has become like a network centre.
Yeah, well, it's a catch up, right? It's a
Yeah.
it's a reunion of sorts.
Yeah.
That's why I know that a lot of the guys.
We see the same people, not contributors, but we see the same people year after year. The public that come to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the pinball community is finite, right? There's only so many people in it, but they're all pretty bloody good people.
But there's a lot of people who don't own games, and but are pinball enthusiasts in some sort of way, but they just don't own machines.
Yeah.
So
And what a perfect opportunity for them to come in and experience it,
and
right?
people come here. We've had people come here to play games, to decide
If they want to buy it, right?
if they want to.
Yeah.
So they'll come over, play a Fishtails. Never played it, play a Fishtails, play an Addams Family, play some of the newer games, and then obviously make a decision what they think the game means to them, and what they think of the game.
And
then something comes up on Facebook Marketplace and says there's a Fishtails for sale. And they go, oh yeah, I really enjoyed that. So they make an informed decision.
Yeah.
Just because they've been to Pinfest and play one, or where the hell else do you play? I'm just
but
pointing.
this
I'm just
selection.
pointing out Fishtails because that's actually what one guy actually did.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah.
That is good. It just grows the community and everyone's having fun.
Oh yeah, I played that game at Pinfest. Yeah, it was all right. Yeah. No, I won't play it now. It didn't do anything for me. And then one guy actually told us. He actually saved a lot of money because not saved. He still spent money to buy a game.
Yeah.
But he would have wasted time and effort because he was after a particular game. I want to play. I really want one of those. Came to Pinfest, played it, and said no, just yet.
That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
And speaking of games, what's kind of your go-to? Have you got an era? You got a manufacturer?
I tend to take the nostalgic route, and
Like the EM row.
no,
No?
not necessarily. Something. See, this year we don't have. Many of my games, like in terms of the games that I really enjoy playing.
Yeah. What tops your lists?
So something from the 80s. I remember like one year, I think was it last year? The one year that a guy from Canberra bought a game from, like a Gottlieb game from the 1980s. And I really enjoyed playing that. And I think I spent most of my Saturday evening playing that.
Camped it. He camped on it.
Like I remember, there's a guy, and there was another year somebody bought a Pink Panther, a Gottlieb Pink Panther from 1980,
Ooh.
and I thought, I never played this before, and I'll have a game on it. And it's sort of like, it's down the nostalgic route you take, and you think, oh yeah, I love playing these types of games.
Yeah.
And not necessarily like games that I've never played before, but they've got that same feel, and
Yeah. Hey, it's good fun.
I might go, like this evening I might go and play, there's a game in one of the rooms, it's called Spring Break.
Oh, I seen it up there.
Spring Break from,
has it Gottlieb?
Spring Break from Gottlieb, 1987. That's my type of era. I might go and have a game of that.
That looks really cool.
If it's still working. But it's broken down twice, and I've got it fixed twice. Bad name, like Spring Break. Spring always broken.
Yeah.
Never get a game on it.
It's very cool artwork on it. It's very, very,
very
80s beach party style. It's got it going on. It's proper.
See, it broke twice, and I can just walk up to whoever on here. Like there's a couple of guys who aren't scared. I should say guys. I actually say a couple of people, because Alex and Fiona visiting here from Sydney, they'll stick their heads into anything. Like
And have a crack at it.
Open up the hood, open up the playfield, and just not scared to poke screwdrivers and
Figure it out.
soldering irons and shit into whatever. So, yeah, this morning that Spring Break was broken. I walked around. Simon from Wagga Wagga, he actually fixes games for AMD.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
Simon's a real good
Simon,
guy.
I've got a problem with the Spring Break. It's doing this. Yeah, no problem. Go, fix it.
Nice.
And then it broke down again, and Fiona was there with Alex, and they pulled up the playfield, fixed it.
It's good. I mean, that's what it's about, right? It's community.
Yeah.
Everyone's willing to help everybody out. It's great.
It's good to have people that aren't scared to like, they know what they're doing. They look under a playfield and just fix the thing.
Yeah.
So in the early days, we had a few technicians to fix games. Now we got technicians everywhere. Like, like we got Neil Ferguson from Coffs Harbour. He's an operator, so he knows how to fix games.
Yeah.
We got Simon from Wagga.
Yeah.
We got Alex and Fiona from Sydney.
Yeah.
Ken is not here because he was sick. We got Ken Shipley from Central Coast. Like we got
The goat shed,
got the best
shed guys do
the
some
Goat
work
Shed
too.
guys. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention them. But the Goat Shed guys do the old EM games.
Yeah.
So like, we got the best technicians
Yeah.
within a 200-kilometre radius.
Yeah. You got Stewie up here as well. He's pretty handy.
Yeah, and it keeps going.
Yeah.
you don't-
And I'm
you
sure
don't-
we've missed a heap.
Yeah, you don't even know you have them.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know you have them.
It
all right,
is
what's
good.
the time now?
It is good. It is 20 past.
All right, thank you for
You
your
done?
time.
Mate, it's always a pleasure to chat to you, and thank you for having us. Thank you for
No worries.
for everything
I
you
hope
do
I
for the
was
community, mate. No, very much.
Thanks, guys.
We'll give
Bye.
everyone a bit of a break, and we'll go to the room cam. We'll be back. Thanks, Marco, man. No, that was amazing. Thanks, buddy. I'm just. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong?